Hey y'all, and welcome back to HoneyBee'sHouse. I'm your intuitive tarot reader, as well as your host HoneyBee, and this is The Journey. Hey guys, I'm super excited to do a reading today for you guys. It's been so long. I know. It's been a minute. But this is one thing I do want to say. I got some people that's on this channel that have been ride or die subscribers, even when I've been absent for like a year. That is crazy. I want to appreciate y'all and just thank you so much. I got some major things going on. I've been moving to different stages in my career, and I've been too preoccupied to do tarot. Tarot is something you have to do it with a certain sense of mind in order to do it, like in a healthy way and in a clear way. One thing that I will never do is add to the chaos. I like to be a clearing of clarity. I don't know if I'm going to throw my intro on this, my original intro, you know what I mean, you guys, that I made, but it's the facts. These days, now that I have more free time, I'm going to try and post more. I got like 2 weeks off from work. I'm going to try and use this time to start up again. It may or may not work, you guys. When I was getting started with this reading, I was hearing this old church song that we used to sing, "Victory is mine, victory is mine. Victory today is mine." This is for people who told someone to get away from them, something that wasn't good for you. Like either it could have been, you know, work-related, friend-related, love-related, whatever it is, and then that thing attacked. This could also be someone who was leaving a relationship that just wasn't healthy, and then the other person becomes vindictive. I don't know, but a war has started because of your decision to choose you. For those of you who wonder if you have what it takes, yeah, you're just beginning out on this journey, but you definitely have what it takes because you're studious. Here with the Son of Coins. Not only is it your ancestors, but there are family members who are older than you who may have told you that you're doing the right decision. They may not be able to help as much as you would like, or they may not be that capable. Maybe some of them are older. For some of you, I'm hearing that maybe an older aunt or an older grandma said something to you guys, and it was the most prolific thing that anybody had said to you in reference to the situation. And no, she can't. Because the scenario that I'm seeing in my head is like your grandmother is the one who support your grandmother or great grandmother, an older family member is the one that supports you the most, but maybe the one least able to help. She's too old to watch the kids. She doesn't work, so she can't give you money if you need it. You understand? But what she said gave you the most amount of wisdom. She put that battery in your back. She put something in your heart. She said something. She influenced, she encouraged. Some of you are amazing in your own right. But the thing is, the thing that, for some of you that keeps you down on yourself is the fact that you feel like you choose wrong. And it makes you question yourself. Here with the Mother of Cups, the Mother of Baskets, however we want to say it. However it goes, if you've been wondering if you're going to get away, you are. You are. For some of you, I'm hearing the question, but what about with my kids? Yeah, you may have to split custody, but you're on your way. It doesn't matter. It's what's going to happen with my kids. I was hearing that. As soon as I seen this card, I heard that. Oh, I should say this. These readings are for entertainment purpose only. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody may be cooking up some shit for you. For some of you, this person tried to make you feel as though they were joking. They may have slighted you, whatever, blah, 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 blah. They want to make it seem like, oh, it's all good right now, or they were joking, or it wasn't that serious, or whatever. No, they meant it exactly in the spirit in which it was given. They was on some fuck shit. Hello. Spirit is saying it is simple. If you can just simply find the balance from your day to day and make this work for you, that is going to be the solution to all of this. To all of this. Because once you've made your bed and you've made your home, right? And you've made your place, right? Nothing's going to be able to penetrate that. Because first of all, I need you to know, I'm hearing you're blessed in the city and you're blessed in the field. Listen, I don't know who this older person in your life is, but I think this person is super religious. And this person that's what they bring to the table. This person is a freaking prayer warrior. They can pray real good. Like, they get their prayers answered. Like, their faith is strong, so God hears them when they speak. Because I'm hearing it, I'm seeing it, and it's just like, I'm hearing you're blessed in the city and you're blessed in the field. You're blessed wherever you go. Tear down every stronghold. Victory. The devil is defeated and we are blessed. Wow, that is crazy. That is, yo, I'm getting goosebumps, like, because it's taking me back to the old church. Back when I used to go to this old church that my grandmother built the church with some of her cousins when she came to America. So it's taking me back to what we used to call the old St. John. For those of you who want details in reference to the people and the situation and and what they're saying behind your back, it doesn't really matter. This is a general overall. You know, Spirit knows that I can't give everybody every single detail for their situation, but the overall message for those who this resonates with. I don't know, I might call this reading a time for war. Some of you are wondering why I had to come to this. And I'm going to have to tell you this. The reason why I had to come to this is because from now on, you will never see things as casual. They will never be casual again. You will always see it for what it is directly, as far as the spiritual realm of it. Some of you are moving into a different awakening. The Fool card at the bottom of the deck, like a different sense of reality in reference to how you view things. Faith is going to play an extremely big role in your life. That's why you're here questioning how you feel about how the faith you have inside yourself, as far as in yourself. Some of you don't have faith in yourself because you've made mistakes. But baby, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. That goes for you too. That goes for you too. You can't judge. You gotta forgive. You gotta turn the other cheek. You gotta give yourself another chance. You gotta be gentle with yourself. You gotta forgive yourself. You gotta love yourself. We all make mistakes. Some of the people that you wouldn't even suspect, more successful than you, have made the same mistake. It's all in how they got up from it, right? When you fall down in the game, this is a metaphor. When you fall down in the game, do you get up and walk off the field, or do you get up and go back in and get back up and do your thing? That's what this is about. It's the same thing. It's not about the dog in the fight. It's about the fight in the dog. So, in other words, do you have a sore loser type of mentality, or do you have the spirit of a winner? Only reason why a winner is because they keep trying. They try harder than the other. Or they went harder, longer, stronger than the other, right? Who are you? Spirit wants you to know that you've done all you can in this situation. You see this person right here? They wondering, oh, sorry y'all, because I'm trying to, this is a new angle for me, but this person right here, he is perplexed. Look at him. He can't figure it out for the life of him. He is thinking hard. He's so confused. Everybody in this card is confused. It's crazy because this situation explains your situation completely. It's like some of y'all tried to tell this person, tried to tell these people, tried to tell the situation what it was. They didn't want to hear it. You gave your last speech. You said you had the last word. They didn't want to hear that, so you have to walk away. And some of y'all are so confused. You perplexed. You're like, why would they take this road? They say they want this, but they're acting like that. Yeah. Because the devil is the author of confusion, that's why. Because the spirit in which it was given. The situation is fucked because somebody was on some fuck shit the whole time. And listen, it doesn't have to be a situation where the person was being malicious. The person could just have very low vibing characteristics. So that's never going to work out. Low vibes lead to low vibes. Low vibing situations. If you got low vibing players, it's only going to have low vibing fruit, right? It is what it is. A lot of eights, a lot of eights, a lot of eights, a lot of eights. It's the 8, y'all got to look up the 8. Because the 8 is significant. You got 2 8s. You got the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. This is about a cycle completing, but this is also about you realizing who the star player in your life actually is and what you bring to the table. Hello. There's a debate right now going on between men and women on who brings what to the table and what's more important and and whose role is whose role. Well, this is a time for you to have this conversation with yourself, because the next time you meet someone, see someone, or any of that nonsense, you're going to be asking them what do they bring to the table. Like, it's not going to be too crazy with you having to prove what you bring to the table. No. You're going to be asking people what they bring to the table after you figure out what it is that you bring to the table. King of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck. This is where I think a lot of you are feeling like you are now. You're the Son of Coins. You're not exactly sure, You're not exactly sure. But you're studying some things. You're getting better at some things. And you're very studious. In other words, you're smarter than you think. You're more observant than you think. You are more capable than you think. You're on your way. You're on your way. See? Chariot. What did I tell you? As soon as you figure out how to put all of this shit, all of this mess, all of this heartache, all of this pain, all of these disappointments together as one and move forward, you're going to be a force to reckon with. You're going to be able to conquer this, to get out of your storms stronger and stronger and stronger. It's only going to compile. See, it's crazy because if we look at this the way it really goes, it's like the Mother of Baskets is the Son of Coins and the Mother of Baskets at the same time. What is the Mother of Baskets doing? She's talking, she's leaving, she's setting off on a new journey. She's trying to speak her piece. She's trying to, communicate. Well, unfortunately, with the 8 of Cups, it is not working. It's a circle like the 8. It's an infinity symbol. It's going around and around and around and around and around, only to come back to the same place, only to go again, only to go again, only to come back to the same place. It's not working. So, as the Son of Coins, and I think that the Son of Coins is not exactly who you are. I think that, once again, because now that we have the Chariot, we've shuffled for the Chariot, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? The 5 of Coins. I don't think the Son of Coins is who you are. I think that's how you feel. Because you feel left out in the cold, because you feel disappointed, because you feel like you've lost. 5 of Coins is always about loss, feeling as an outsider, right? And it's because other people have a lot to say, or maybe you said a lot, maybe you're afraid to take action, or maybe there's actions you did not take. Maybe you leaped or leapt before you looked, and now you're disappointed. You're feeling like at a loss. But the truth of the matter is that you're about to be Big Mama one day. You're going to be as wise as you think you are. I feel as though some of you are now questioning either your sanity, your intelligence, your capabilities, your ability to read people. There's something about you are now questioning yourself because of the situation you find yourself in. But I'm telling you, these people
came as friends, or the situation came as something lucrative, fun, friendly, long-lasting,
it was some fuck shit the whole time. It was some fuck shit the whole time. There's something about other people benefiting from other people. See what I mean?
That's what you don't know, High Priestess.
That's what you don't know. For some of you, this could be about an outside influence that you are not aware of. This could be an ancestor that you are not aware of. This could be an influence that you're not aware of. There's an outside influence that you are not aware of. Or what you don't know is that you're on your way to be Big Mama from the Mother of Cups, feeling like the Son of Coins to Big Mama. Let's go ahead and clarify Big Mama. Try to tell you. See?
It's another old person.
Big Mama is representing time and wisdom. Patience. What?
Death card, because nothing is about to ever be the same.
This is the energy that breaks the infinity. Whatever this was over here, whatever this swirling bullshit was, because if you look at a chariot, she's running from a storm, a tornado, a twister, something that goes around and around and around and around. This is why I want y'all to have the POV, the point of view. Because then you guys, the people who are trying to work on their ability to read cards and stuff, because I don't mind sharing. I don't care about sharing, copycatting. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I'm me. I'm the only me. And the mixture that made me, you'll never find that concoction because it came from Big Mama. It came from my influences. It came from the situations. There's no way to duplicate that, so you'll never get me. There's no such thing as a copycat. You can't copy me. You can repeat what I said. Maybe it influences you. That's the way I see it. I feel like you're influenced. So go ahead, be influenced and spread the word, because I'm not over here saying no fuck shit. So anything you copy probably needs to be spread anyway. Whatever your intentions are, fuck shit, don't care. But I wanted y'all to have this point of view so you can get into it, yeah, and see what time it is. Hey, what's up? All right. So you can get into it, yeah. For some of you, you can be feeling pregnant and alone because maybe your relationship has now begun to fall apart as you are pregnant, or maybe you're pregnant with an idea, or maybe you're about to grow something, a business, an idea, an invention, something. And something has just stopped everything. It's like the clock stopped. The clock stopped to get this cycle to break. Something has to break. Something has to break. And you know what? It's hot. It's hot. Whatever this is, it's hot. So now you guys have to take off all your clothes because it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Some of you are finding yourselves naked in front of yourself. And I'm talking about spiritually, emotionally naked, raw, and that's the thing. But see, what did I tell you? I did not tell you that it's going to work out. You may have to, for some of you who have kids, you may have to split custody. For some of you who are ending something business-wise, there will be justice in this situation with the Six of Knives. And here's the Justice card right here. There's something you guys have been aiming at, shooting at. Go ahead and continue to do that because you're going to hit your mark. Let's go. Let's go. Now, that's the craziest thing. Some of you may, this is what the High Priestess could also represent. You may know this, but not know how. You may not know how. You may not understand how, but you keep, something in your spirit is telling you to keep going because something good is going to come from this. Because you're going to, maybe something is also telling you that this is bigger than you. This is bigger than you. Or this is a big turning point in what you would call your story, your legacy, your whatever. And it is. Some of you are freedom fighters and don't even know it. See what I mean? See what I mean? There's a situation that you guys may have been in love with, may have been very happy about with the lovers here. But now there's a question. There's a question because something has turned cold. There's something that somebody said, something that somebody did, that they're trying to pretend it's casual, but it is evil. It was sinister. It was meant in the spirit in which it was given, which was a hard, cold, callous spirit. Some of you are trying to figure out how the hell, what happened, right? I'll tell you what happened. There was a cycle that was meant to keep you trapped. It could have been meant to keep another person trapped as well, right? There's a cycle that was meant to keep you trapped, and the other person may be just as much of the victim as you are, because sometimes when it comes to things that are emotional, spiritual, people, they find themselves attaching to each other for different reasons, and there's things already attached to them. Hurts, pains, bad, like negative emotions and feelings and spiritual things. And so they meet, and these negative spiritual things feed off of each other. And it can keep both of you stuck. I don't think that there is a actual victim in your situation. As far as family, love, and things go, I feel like you may be more free than you understand that you are, even though you feel small at this time. I feel like you may be more free spiritually than someone else, more capable spiritually than someone else. And see, that's the thing. And not only that, your family, your bloodline may be more spiritually strong, more faithful, more religious, and that gets you a different type of path than other people. Wow. Some of you are intuitive. Whenever I get the strength card, I get third eye, third eye. Let's get it close so you can see why. Can it focus? See, he has two sets of three eyes. Third eye, third eye. Some of you are intuitive. Some of you are seers of. But some of you don't realize that Big Mama is Big Mama, because Big Mama may be old now, but Big Mama has seen some things, boy, especially when she was younger. She had been through some things, she done seen some things. She can tell you some craziness if you ask. Big Mama can tell you some stories that might actually be able to be put in your pocket and saved for later, because Big Mama done seen some things. Some of you got thick southern roots. And that's what Big Mama done seen. She done seen some of everything. She done seen God and she done seen roots. Okay? Woo! And she can tell you some stories about your roots. If you guys are in the presence of, like, say, a grandmother, great-grandmother, ask her about some stories in the family that are just wild. Some things you would have never asked about, and some things she would have never voluntarily told you. She's going to tell you some crazy, wild stuff. You're going to find out something about yourself. Go ask her. See what I mean? What I say? When you guys decide to do your daily, day-to-day, things are going to pick up, and you're going to have a fence around you. Something that no one can break and shake, because your peace is going to be in your own hands. And you're going to have the wherewithal in your own mind to know what's good for you and what's not. Here with the strength card, this is what you're moving to. You're moving on to better judgment and the strength to know the difference. Hello. The way you love and what you chase and what you're interested in is changing here with the Lovers. That's the question that you're now asking yourself. That's what you're asking yourself. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be cold and hard with yourselves. You're going to be very truthful with yourself, because the swords, here with the Page of Swords, they always speak the truth. The swords are always about truth, idea, thought. Ooh, see what I mean? Nine of Cups, getting what you want. Getting what you want. And yeah, there may have been something standing in your way here, but it's not anything that you can't conquer. And you can do it not necessarily by yourself, but it's going to feel as though you're on a solo journey, but you are not. Your ancestors are behind you. Big Mama, like I said, may not be able to actually physically help you, but she got some keys and some love and some substance, some wisdom, some knowledge within her that will carry you through. That will carry you through. When you heal from this situation here with the Temperance, you're going to get a much bigger piece of clarity about this situation. This may not be just Big Mama. This could be someone you didn't expect who's super wise, who's super helpful, who influences you and encourages you and is there for you. This is the Ten of Wands. This is where I feel like somebody is getting their walking papers, or someone is giving somebody else theirs. Somebody is moving forward in wisdom. Somebody is willing to go apeshit about their peace, about their direction, about their path in life. They're not playing. This is about figuring out where you're going, what you're doing, and how you're doing it. And this is what's going to lead you to your next big opportunity. These are my last two cards, guys, and then I'm going to go. See what I mean? Some of you are afraid to approach this new opportunity. Some opportunities may be afraid to approach you. But let me tell you something. The opportunities that may be afraid to approach you, let them go. Let them pass. I feel like some of you are being watched. Some of you may even be being stalked. But it doesn't matter because you're healing. And you're gearing up. Like, I feel like you guys feel something is coming. I feel like you guys are feeling something is coming. And it's the fact that you are apprehensive to war that is going to help you win this situation. Alright, guys. So that has been your reading. I don't know what I'm going to call this. This is just for anybody who resonates with the title. Alright, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and namaste.